So a good night's sleep, just like any other night?
Yeah, it's awesome actually. Great sleep last night. Maybe even a longer nap today since it's 8:30 start, which is a little odd, but it's out of our control.
Do you have any different preparation throughout the day, considering it's an 8:30 start? Or
Not really. You just gotta time your nap a little bit differently, I guess. Just maybe add an hour and a half onto when you start your nap and when you get up compared to the 7 o'clock game.
That's a good thing, right?
Yeah, maybe a little bit of 30 more minutes of sleep won't hurt.
For preparation, as far as the Wild, I mean, you faced them once earlier this year. Any differently? Do you just study extensive video? How do you go about preparing for these guys?
Yeah, we got to face them a few times during the final stretch there, and they're a very dangerous team up front. They got a lot of people that run their engine in the top two lines, and they throw a lot of pucks to the net and get a lot of greasy goals, but they also have some very high-end skill, and a lot of their D are puck movers, they're offensive defensemen and can get pucks through, so we're going to have our hands full. It's going to be an exciting game to play in front of our fans, and we'll start at home. Looking forward to it.
Jake, do you feel like your ability to transition pucks to your D and whatnot, to your forwards, gives you guys a little bit of an edge, when you're moving the puck from one zone to the other? Or?
I feel like my puck movement's gotten better throughout the year. I think it's just experience of playing with these D-men. It's every defenseman's different, every team's different, but definitely I think my puck movement helps our D a little bit, and just makes it easier on them. Try to help them out, not get banged through the end wall every time they go back there.
Family coming in for this? Or?
No, it's quite a ways away for me, so it's tough to get them in. But hopefully down the road soon.
Has that puck movement always been a big part of your game, something that you focused on?
Yeah, I've always tried to get better at it. I think in this day and age, it just helps your defense a lot, helps your team out a lot, makes it easier on them, and if you can get out there, it keeps you into the game as well. It's fun. I enjoy doing it. It's not going to be perfect every time, but it's just gets you into the game a little bit more.
Your dad has said it's tough for him to stay up for the 7 o'clock games. How's he going to stay up for an 8:30 game?
Yeah, it's gonna be late for him, but I'm sure they will. I might go into work 20, 30 minutes late tomorrow, but I'm sure they'll be up for it and watch it.
Jake, at the end of the season, headed into the playoffs, what does it mean to have the depth and options that this club has because of the help, especially defensively?
Yeah, we're very fortunate that we're 100% in here. Last year we definitely weren't going to the playoffs, so. With this group we have, we got 4 solid lines, and we're a 4-line team. When we're playing our best, we get all 4 going, and all 6 D playing. So we're fortunate on that aspect of it, but they're healthy as well, so it's going to be a good matchup.
Jake, is there any prior experience that you draw upon for this?
I was just saying yesterday that I feel like every game for me this year has almost been a playoff game, trying to prove myself and keep my spot in the net. And I feel that since January 1, really, I've been trying to do that, just taking those games as experiences. And it's another test. We get 16 wins, but just one game at a time. That's what I'm looking at. It's just one save at a time, one game at a time. It should take care of itself.
Is the biggest challenge just to play the way you've been playing and not to try to do too much like skaters might try to do it in playoff time?
Yeah, it's my job. Is just to keep the puck out of the net. I feel that I'm confident and comfortable lately, and that my guys are making it easy on me. So I'm not going to try to do anything special. Do what I've done to get me to this point, and I'm sure the guys will do the same up front.
Thanks, Jake.
Thanks, Jake.
Thank you.